is from Dunkin'. Get any bakery sandwich on a soft, warm pretzel roll today. America runs on Dunkin'.
Cardinals went down in order in the top of the first. Now the Cubs Southwest starting lineup's been a tough go here lately. Got swept against the Reds, 0 for 7 in that series with men in scoring position. DeJesus, Lake, and Rizzo at the top. Sherholtz, Castillo, Murphy in the middle. Castro, Barney, and Arrieta at the bottom.
In the field, the Cardinals, pretty dependable, not great range. Holiday, Jay Beltran cover the outfield. Carpenter, Descalso, the rookie Wong, and Alan Craig on the infield. Rob Johnson behind the plate today. And our Lexus starting pitcher for the Cardinals is veteran Jake Westbrook. Break even 7-7 with a 4.11.
Big time ground ball pitcher. Always has been.
Yeah, check out the strikeouts. Just 40 punch outs on 103 innings. He's the ultimate pitch to contact guy.
Interesting, his last outing was not a start, and it was a while ago. Over a week. It's his first outing today in 9 days. It was an emergency relief appearance after Shelby Miller had to leave 2 pitches into his start because he was hit on the elbow by a liner. It was a very rough day, to say the least, for Westbrook. He gave up 9 runs. 4 2/3 innings. It was on 3 days rest. Outside, 3-1.
And normally coming back on short rest, not a big issue for a sinker baller like Westbrook. You're a little bit more concerned with the power guys, but clearly it didn't work out for him that day.
It was against the Dodgers. 13 hits in under 5 innings, and he just walked the leadoff man. Good start for the Cubs. And it'll bring up Junior Lake.
One of the themes of the day will be for Dale Swaim. Should I or shouldn't I? In terms of starting base runners with the ground ball machine Westbrook on the mound. A little bit of an advantage here today in that Yadier Molina is not catching. Westbrook's quick to the plate. He's always been hard to run on.
You saw Lake's numbers. They actually have gotten better since they were posted today. He found out MLB has overturned in error a charge to Matt Holliday last Sunday in St. Louis. It was a ball Holliday lost in the sun, and instead Lake has been credited with an RBI double. So Lake is now hitting actually .309, has 34 hits and 10 RBIs. I think that's the right call. Hard to catch a ball if you can't see it.
Yeah, it is. I mean, the ball off the bat that you assume is going to be an out, and we had the conversation when it happened about the team error.
Yep.
Which would be the ideal situation, not to pin it on the pitcher's ERA, not on his record. Hard to charge an error for a guy who doesn't see the ball. Thinking about putting a play on, this would be the time to do it. 2-1. They're not going to pitch out. Johnson peering in at the dugout, getting the signs from Matheny.
Long pause by Westbrook, and now a step off. Westbrook will turn 36 in late September. Working with Rob Johnson today after Yadier Molina caught all 12 innings in his return from the DL yesterday. Inside, 3-1. He's behind again.
Westbrook, it's been a tale of 2 seasons for him, home and road. Back in St. Louis, he's been good, 5-1 with a .287, but on the road his ERA up over 5.
Missed a little over a month in the first half with right elbow inflammation. Through about a month plus, he had the best ERA in the league when he went to the DL at 162. Foul tip, 3-2.
Great movement on that sinker. He also throws a split finger pitch, a cut fastball, and occasionally a slider, and once in a great while a changeup. One thing he doesn't do is overpower you. He can reach back and throw a four-seamer by you at 94.
And I would imagine DeJesus will run. He is on the 3-2, and there's a bouncer foul. Because Westbrook is not going to strike out a lot of guys, it becomes a no-brainer to send the runner in this spot. That's pretty stark.
Yeah, since he's been in the league, he's been one of the real extreme ground ball guys.
DeJesus runs again. Ball 4.
I saw Michael Walker make a start in St. Louis over the weekend, and he's now in the bullpen. A young guy that they have high expectations for. Looks like they're going to keep him in the bullpen. But there has been some talk about Jake Westbrook and whether he'll stay in this rotation or not. So it's a big start for him.
Now Anthony Rizzo, 6'4", in his short career against Westbrook. 2 on, nobody out, and a strike. Anthony's foundation hosting the inaugural cook-off for cancer on Wednesday. They raised over $150,000 for the foundation. Great night had by all.
Great event. Cafe Brower.
Good spot.
Park. Yeah, great venue. Cook number early would be nice, wouldn't it, for Arrieta? Settle in.
Cubs haven't had enough of those here at home lately. They've been shut out 4 times in their last 5 tries here at Wrigley. It into the Cardinal dugout.
Left-handed hitters are wearing Westbrook out this year, hitting better than .340 against him. Normally he's pretty good against lefties with that sinker. Keeps that ball down, moving down and away, gets a lot of rollover ground balls.
Just missed the corner, and it's 2-2. The kick, the pitch, driven deep to right. If it's fair, it's gone. It is foul. Plenty of distance. Just pulled it a bit too much.
No crooked number yet. Just missing a 3-run shot is Rizzo. Westbrook has allowed just 5 home runs all year.
Did not allow a home run his first 56 innings. The next pitch, 3-2. So 18 pitches for Westbrook, still has not recorded an out. Runners not going on this 3-2. Outside, they're loaded. That'll bring Nate Scherholtz to the plate, and it'll also get Derek Lilliquist out of the dugout, their pitching coach.
And Westbrook, you see, has had his struggles, including that relief outing. Very high ERA over his last 3 appearances.
Telling him to throw strikes. Pretty simple. Well, I'm sure what he told him is get a double play ball here. You're a ground ball pitcher. Trying to maybe limit the damage. An early look at our AT&T U-verse multi-view.
Probably said, bases are loaded, nobody's out. It's my job to come out here and say something really positive, but I got nothing. Go get him. You're a veteran.
Low on Scherholz. One for 10 in that Reds series. The one hit was a home run. Base hit into center. DeJesus will score. Junior Lake will be sent. Here comes the throw by Jay. And it's cut off by Alan Craig. A two-run single for Scherholz.
Great at-bats here to start the ball game for the Cubs after the off day. Very patient working the walks, and then Scherholz, good smart hitting there. They got a sinker baller. You don't want to roll over and hit that inning crippling double play ground ball, so he keeps the hands inside and shoots this line drive into center field. Pretty swing, good approach. Cubs taking a page out of the Cardinals playbook here in the first inning.
Keeping the line moving. Still nobody out, and a strike called on Wellington Castillo. Quiet series against the Reds, but still hitting just under .350 over his last 18 games. Cubs have lost 7 in a row at home and 11 of their last 12. Getting off to a fast start here today. 2-2. Foul.
Struggles at home and very difficult to explain. We can show you graphically the numbers. It's been ugly. Outscored 87-29, losing 11 of 12, hitting just .226.
To third, Carpenter will go around the horn as he feeds Wong, and then to Craig. It's a 5-4-3, 2 outs. Rizzo now at third.
The strength of Westbrook. In trouble, under duress, can still get that big double play and help clean up a big inning.
Now Donnie Murphy. Asked him today if at any point in his life he had thought about graduating to becoming Don. He said no. Sounds like an old person's name. I've always been Donnie.
Donnie.
That's a baseball name, right? Donnie ball game.
Donnie baseball. There you go.
Base hit in the left. Rizzo will score. 3-0 Cubs. All 3 of those walks come around to score.
And the Cubs have the second highest walk rate in baseball since the All-Star break. Showing more patience, and in this instance, really paying off.
Castro hits a ground ball to the rookie Colton Wong, and he throws him out. But the Cubs use 3 walks, only 2 hits, and get 3 runs for Jake Arrieta.
Hey, love.
Hello.
Hi, Mama.
Give me a kiss.
What do you think? Do you like it? Can you see that?
Did you apologize? Thanks, Micah.
Hi, guys.
Oh my God.
Every day, more people connect face-to-face on the iPhone than any other phone.
I miss you.
It's a golden opportunity to discover a hybrid from the luxury car company that understands that one type of hybrid isn't right for everyone. Come to the Lexus Golden Opportunity Sales Event and choose from one of 5 Lexus hybrids that's right for you, including the Lexus ES and CT hybrids. Lease the 2013 CT 200H with 0 due at signing for $299 a month for 36 months. See your Lexus dealer.
Don't miss Menards Crazy Days sale. For 3 days only, get unbelievable deals. This Woodbury Frisé carpet is just 89 cents a square foot. Buy 1 can of Great Stuff Big Gap Filler for $5.99 and get a 2nd can free. This Blacktop 360 gas grill folds for easy portability, just $79 after rebate. Get an apple peeler, corer, and slicer all in one, only $4.99. Hurry, good while supplies last. Don't miss Menards Crazy Days sale. Friday through Sunday.
Cubs 3, Cardinals no score after 1. Swing for the fences with the new Home Run Derby mobile game from MLB.com. Choose one of 32 Home Run Derby competitors, including everyone from the 2013 Derby. Available on iPhone and iPad and select Android devices. Download MLB.com's Home Run Derby game for free today.
Jake Arrieta staked to a 3-0 lead early and catches the outside corner on a fastball on All-Star Alan Craig. For about a couple of weeks with Molina on the DL, Mike Matheny flip-flopped Craig and Holiday in the lineup, and he gets hit on a fastball. And Holiday hitting 3rd again, Craig 4th. Matheny will come out and check on his first baseman.
I think he's saying something to the home plate umpire, and the way Craig initially reacted, the Cardinals think there was some evil intent here. 2-seam fastball, and just runs in on Craig, just above that lead elbow.
So their first runner, and it's Carlos Beltran, who has been battling some left hamstring issues. And then remember, Sunday against the Cubs had to exit early after fouling a ball off his right foot. Suffered a bruise, but was able to get right back in their lineup Tuesday. An all-star for the 8th time. And was in the National League starting lineup. High for a ball, 1-1. It's always been good here at Wrigley.
Beltran stays healthy, continues to put up numbers. He may ultimately find himself in the Hall of Fame. He's done one of the best switch hitters of all time. Spending the bulk of his career in center field. Tremendous defender, great base stealer.
Rookie of the Year with Kansas City in '99. 3-time Gold Glover.
And never heard any suspicions about Beltran in terms of PEDs or anything like that. And obviously that affects the voters.
Excellent base stealer. He's put up really good postseason numbers. That is pulled foul.
I think he's one of those guys when you first throw that out there, people say Beltran Hall of Fame, no way. And then the more you look at the numbers and consider all the things we're talking about, you start to make a pretty good case. Again, I don't think he's there yet, but he stays healthy, ends up over 400 home runs.
Well, the health part is a big one. He's had some knee issues over the past few years. Count holding 2-2.
You know, in the savvy baseball writer of today, they're paying less attention to the counting stats, more focusing on the rate stats. And he rates highly when you look at on base and slugging.
Another 2-2 and a ground ball that deflects off Arrieta's glove, and he slips. If that ball had gotten by him, it could have been a double play. As it is, the Cardinals threatening here in the second. See where Castro's playing.
Yeah, that's going to go right to Castro and would have been an easy double play. But when the ball is hit right back at you like that, there's no way you don't try to make a play. Now, sometimes you see a pitcher reach to his right or his left and you argue, hey, should have left that one alone. When the ball's pretty much right between your legs, you're going to try to make a play on it.
Major League debut for Colton Wong, the number 5 prospect according to Baseball America. In the dirt, good block by Castillo. So Wong in the lineup, moving Carpenter over to third and putting David Freese on the bench. Wong already the 18th rookie to appear for the Cardinals this year. That's the most among all major league teams. Two and 0.
Early in the year, it seemed like they were calling up one rookie pitcher after another, and all of them were really performing. Performance is what it's all about, and that's why David Freese is on the bench today, and Wong is going to get a chance.
From Hilo, Hawaii, went to the University of Hawaii, and he hits a double play ball right to Barney. 4-6-3. Wong runs well, but they still turn it. Craig at third, 2 down.
The Cardinals do that more than any team in the league. Ground into double plays. Freese and Holiday, the main culprits. This time the speedy Wong is doubled up.
It's the 120th double play they've grounded into. And now Rob Johnson. Pretty sure he thought his days were numbered on the big league club, at least, with Yadier Molina coming back from the DL. Well, little did we know, Tony Cruz had been battling a stress fracture in his left forearm, so he goes to the shelf, and Johnson is now Molina's backup. I guess Cruz had the injury for about a month. That's a strike. 1-1. Lots of baseball news. We'll get to it as we move along. Ryne Sandberg is a big league manager, looking at a major advancement in replay next year. Still has to be approved by the owners, the Players Association, and the umpires, but a really big announcement made yesterday regarding replay next season. The 2-1. Arrieta lets this one go smartly as Castro makes the play. A hit batter and an infield hit to start the inning, but the Cardinals do not score. It's the Cubs 3, St. Louis nothing.
The Cubs-Cardinals rivalry on Comcast Sportsnet is brought to you by Captain Morgan. Summer. You're gonna need this. Thrilling adventure. Heroic performance. The Ford Summer Spectacular Sales Event. Featuring blockbuster deals.
He's the best chance we got.
Now, during the Ford Summer Spectacular, get a blockbuster deal. 0% financing for 60 months on almost every Ford vehicle. Now playing at a Ford dealer near you.
If you want the best of baseball all season long, Xfinity from Comcast gives you the best seat in the house. With MLB Network, you get live games 4 nights a week, plus 24/7 insider coverage and live look-ins every night. This is MLB Network on Xfinity. This is awesome. Sign up for the Xfinity HD Preferred XF Triple Play with MLB Network or ask about other bundles starting at only $99 a month for 12 months. Xfinity, your home for the most live sports. Call 1-800-XFINITY today.
Beginning of the school year is right around the corner, but still time to bring the family out and enjoy a game here at beautiful Wrigley Field. The Nationals come to town this Monday night. Tickets are still available, so don't miss your chance to come out to a game this season. Visit Cubs.com. Cubs back to work offensively. They got 3 in the opening inning and a strike on Darwin Barney. Now 1-1. Westbrook walked the bases loaded to start the first. The Cubs would get all 3 of those guys to the plate eventually. Well, Darwin Barney at one point in his Cubs minor league career played for manager Ryne Sandberg. And Rhino now gets his opportunity on an interim basis with the Phillies. Charlie Manuel is out. I guess the Phillies told him his contract was not going to be renewed. And so a parting of the ways for the winningest manager in Phillies history, and the third base coach takes over. Full count, 3-2.
Charlie saying that he did not resign. His quote is, "I'm mad because they took the best seat in the house from me." Adding, "I enjoyed every bit of it." Great run for Charlie in Philadelphia.
It was in his 9th year. Barney grounds to Descalso. And the Hall of Famer has spent most of his career here on the north side, gets his first chance at being a big league skipper again on an interim basis. But Rhino certainly paid his dues in the minor leagues, not only with the Cubs, but at AAA in the Phillies chain. That's, of course, the team he originally played for.